Hi, and welcome to our first Cisco Live short. I'm Rebecca Morrison from Worldwide Technology, here to interview our experts from Cisco Live in beautiful Las Vegas. I'm sure you can tell that's where we are at this exact moment. I am here today with Kait Miller. Hi, Kait.
Hi there, how are you?
I am doing very well. How are you?
I'm doing quite well.
Yeah, so this is our first foray into this, so Kait and I hope that we are able to fulfill expectations and represent well. So Kait, you're wearing Meraki green glasses.
I am.
I feel like that's very appropriate because according to my notes, Kait is our Meraki IoT with a little dash of sustainability in the mix, our expert here at Cisco Live.
Yes.
Kait, I'm again checking my notes, has 23 total platform contributions. Now, what does that mean to our audience? wwt.com is our platform. On the platform we have articles, case studies, labs, videos, news, all the things. You have done, with your 13 total platform contributions, that's included 14 articles, 1 lab, and 1 video, and a smattering of other things.
Yes.
So now that I've introduced you, Kait, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, sounds good. So my name's Kait Miller. I'm a business development manager with Worldwide Technology. My focus area, like you said, is on Meraki's IoT. Believe it or not, that does include the cameras. Mm-hmm. The cameras are now really just a sensor on the network. They sense things optically, they sense things audio with their microphone, and so they are part of the IoT platform. Actually, in a session I was in earlier, I learned that IoT is exploding to hundreds of millions and billions of devices, so a lot more things are going to be part of that as well, so aptly named Internet of Things.
All the things.
Things. Yes, they were correct when they named it. So I've been with Worldwide for a little over 2 years, and one of my favorite things to do is to publish content on wwt.com, articles, videos, labs. We've got a Meraki IoT lab out in the Advanced Technology Center at ATC, so all of our customers and all of the folks out there listening can go ahead out to wwt.com and get some hands-on experience with Meraki's IoT devices.
Fantastic. Well, I feel like that was an excellent introduction. So we're on day 1 of Cisco Live, so it's a little early in the whole grand scheme of things for me to kind of ask this question, but I'm going to because it's on my note card. So which keynote sessions or announcements have you attended, or, since again it's early, you are excited to attend later? And I want you to plug your session, which is taking place on Thursday. Yeah. Loaded question.
It is, and I appreciate the setup for my session because I'm really excited about it. So actually this morning I attended 2 sessions. Okay. So attended one on how IoT can drive your business and how important it is to ensure that you have a platform that can bring all of your IoT devices together.
Yeah.
We just talked about all the things.
Yes.
And you can't manage all of those things separately. It's just just takes too much time, too much effort, too much money. So we want to ensure that we have technology in place like DNA Spaces and others that can bring all of those technologies together and manage it from one single place and one single pane of glass.
Okay, and pardon my ignorance because while we're Cisco's biggest partner, I don't know all the ins and outs of Cisco. So you just referenced something DNA.
Yes.
Tell me, repeat it, and then tell me what that means.
Okay, so DNA Spaces is a Cisco platform which allows you to plug all of your IoT devices in and gather all of that data. So whether it's access points, which by the way, access points are now sensors.
Okay.
Also, you can pull in your sensor data from your access points where you're using Bluetooth beacons for things like real-time location services.
Gotcha.
So you can know where all of the people are inside of your buildings.
Gotcha.
And measure those. You can attach your cameras, and your smart cameras that are detecting people and things can feed data and information into DNA Spaces as well.
Wow. Okay. So do you tell people that you're a sensitive person because you work with sensors all the time? You're like,
no, but I should.
But that's your new thing.
I might steal that.
Okay.
I might steal that.
Totally. That's okay.
And then I attended another session on sustainability this morning as well, and learned lots of cool things. Like Cisco has a recycling program.
Okay. Cool.
And over 99% of things that are put through this program do get recycled and
amazing.
reused.
Okay, cool.
So, lots of really interesting things in the sessions already. And then the sessions that I'm excited about are, there's at least 8 or 10 more sustainability sessions coming up this week, which all sound super interesting with lots of fun news and exciting announcements from Cisco. In fact, there's a session that I'm attending, like you mentioned, and that is on Thursday at 10:30. Everybody should go. And I'm going to be on a panel with another wonderful customer and another wonderful partner of Cisco's. And we are going to talk about how IT is the secret weapon in achieving sustainability.
Okay, that's really cool. That makes my heart happy to hear those things. And I'm sorry, audience and people recording, that I just touched my chest because I didn't mean to hit the mic. Clearly not my usual accessory here. So I think you've kind of touched upon this a little bit already, but I'm going to ask the question in case there's more you want to add. Can you tell us what you think is important for our customers and your colleagues to know from Cisco Live, given your area of expertise, being the sensitive person you are, working with sensors, Internet of Things, sustainability, what other things are you kind of encountering that are important?
Yeah, so I think what we really need to take into account is that there is a lot to wrap your hands around when it comes to sustainability and IoT. You've got the data center. I think a lot of people would immediately think of data centers when they think of emissions and things impacting their sustainability plans. But the buildings are more impactful. Right? Where the people are, where your buildings are, all of the emissions that are coming out of your buildings are also important. So you need to identify a partner like WWT that can help you come up with a strategy to wrap your arms around this, right? We have the partnerships in place with Cisco and others that can really help you, consult with you to put a plan, a strategic plan in place to go after all of these different moving parts. We have the software capability to help you manage all of the data that is involved in this, right? We see customers sometimes managing things they don't need to and not managing things they do need to. A lot of customers and a lot of companies have silos. So breaking down those silos to find the important data so that you can bring all of that together and ensure that you can be successful in your plans is really important.
Coming in as a fresh set of eyes and taking a look at it. To make a new world happen. Very, very well done, well done. So we talked a little bit about the ATC platform, Advanced Technology Center platform, also known as WWT.com. You've been a frequent contributor. Is there anything that either what your particular area of specialty or other things that you've seen that you would recommend people check out on the platform related to some of the buzz at Cisco Live thus far?
First and foremost, I would say absolutely go check out the Meraki Smart Cameras and Sensors Lab because I built it and I'm really proud of it, and I would love for all of our customers to check it out. Work through it. There's a couple little Easter eggs in there, and for a little scavenger hunt that they can do and try to find a couple Meraki mugs that might be floating around. But I think what's really cool about the ATC are the challenge labs that we've put together. So for customers who are here, they can go to our booth in the World of Solutions and check out those challenge labs and compete and have an opportunity to win some cool stuff.
Absolutely fabulous prizes.
I think a Dyson blow dryer.
I saw that, as well as an Xbox.
As well as an Xbox.
All the tech things.
But there's more challenge labs on our platform. And just the ability to kind of gamify what's happening with our labs is really, really cool. So I would definitely recommend that.
Absolutely, I was in the booth earlier today, and it was buzzing with people at the stations working on those challenge labs. So
some of those competitions are getting heated.
And I'm not surprised. So, okay, we're kind of wrapping up here. I appreciate you taking the time away from the schedule to talk to me, talk to our audience. We've covered a lot. Is there anything else that I didn't ask you that you'd like to share? Any tips?
Well, I guess one of the things that, I'd be happy if I didn't mention this. I'm from Buffalo, New York. I'm a diehard Bills fan. Go Bills.
Go
but on a
Bills.
serious note. But on a serious note, no, I think this is a really exciting week. I'm really excited to be here, and there is still so much to go. Like you said, we're still so early on.
Yeah.
When I got here, I tried to enter a session, and they said, you know, you're on early entry, and I thought we'd already started, but I was early entry.
Gotcha.
So there is still so much to go and so many exciting things.
Yes.
So I just can't wait for this week.
Awesome. Well, are you going to be tweeting about it a little bit?
I will be tweeting. I will be LinkedIn-ing.
Gotcha.
And posting pictures. I took some pictures this morning. I still need to get out there.
Awesome.
So, yeah, I'll be on social. I'm at Kait, Kait, WWT,
Great.
on Twitter, and just Kait Miller on LinkedIn.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you so much for
you.
taking the time. It was fabulous to meet you in person. We've only ever emailed, given I'm based in St. Louis.
Yes.
So thank you again, and thank you all for tuning in, and we hope you found this informative.